Thank you, Blake. A Nashville teacher stands accused of threatening to shoot up a preschool. This as state lawmakers debate legislation allowing armed teachers in Tennessee public schools. Good evening and welcome to News 2 at 5. I'm Bob Mueller. 29-year-old Shenica Coward was arrested Thursday. She is charged with assault and threats of mass violence at a school. News 2's Caitlin Quisenberry explains what happened and how lawmakers are responding.
Students and staff were placed on lockdown Thursday morning at the Academy on McCory Lane when police say Shenica Cowart threatened to shoot up the school. A teacher allegedly heard Cowart say, quote, "When I start shooting, you better run," and that she keeps, quote, her gun on her. Police say it started after an argument with another teacher. Officers found a fully loaded gun in her purse in a classroom. Another was inside her vehicle. Democrat Representative Bo Mitchell says all of this happened very close to his home.
Well, it's not only in my district, it's at the end of my street. Unfortunately, people today, in today's times, they settle arguments these days with guns.
Representative Mitchell tells me he spent Monday walking with students and parents from Hume Fogg and MLK High School in protest of guns in schools. He says the recent passed House bill that would allow faculty or staff members of a school to carry a concealed handgun on public school grounds would cause more problems than protective measures.
Let's say there is a active shooter in the school and the police come. How are the police going to know who's a teacher with a weapon and who's the active shooter? You know, the police are going to take down anyone with a gun.
The bill outlines that if a teacher were to decide to carry, they would have to undergo 40 hours of annual gun training at their own expense. They need to pass a mental health evaluation, pass an FBI background check, and need approval by the school director. A Republican spokesperson said the bill would not have applied in this case, only to public schools, and Republican sponsors have previously defended the bill as a way to help rural schools that might not have an SRO.
I need the opportunity really to communicate well what the bill actually does, and I think in the process of doing that, I think people might be a little bit more pleasantly surprised that the actual details of the bill don't match the rhetoric or dialogue that they might hear on the news.
The bill allowing armed teachers already passed in the Senate. The House sponsor says he plans to bring the bill up for a vote soon. Bob?
Thank you, Caitlin.